this point in the season, but we are officially down to 2. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, you can see how these two teams stack up. And it's hard to say exactly who you'd give the edge to right now. But it wouldn't surprise me at all if the pitchers were the guys that got the upper hand in this series.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 San Francisco Giants.
The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers, as their starting 9 tonight will look like this. DJ LeMahieu digs in at the plate. 3-2, here it is. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Payoff pitch coming. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still pulled at 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
He'll be disappointed with that at-bat, but potentially the saving grace might be that he got to see a lot of pitches here in the first inning, so he'll have a good idea of what's to come later on.
Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field, high and deep to left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there, and I don't think he was going to be thinking about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall, so he'll stop at second with the ground rule double.
Mike Trout will stand in for the first time here in this World Series, and you see the numbers. He's been as hot as anybody around.
Maybe the hottest hitter on the ball club through the first few rounds. If he can keep it going here in the World Series, I think they're going to have a good shot at going all the way.
The 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
You can bet now that in the postseason, on the road, in Game 1 here, they'd like nothing better than to get on the board first. Just kind of let these guys know that they mean business. And they've got an early opportunity to do just that.
Here's another 2-2. On the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 44,
Anthony Rizzo will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Starting lineup for the host Giants looks like this. Heredia will dig in here. Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing, off balance, the better.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
You talk about a guy who's really stepped it up all throughout this postseason. Here's your man right here. He's on base again as he leads off the inning with a base hit.
Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, that's two batters and two hard-hit singles to start the bottom of the first. They are showing they are absolutely locked in on this guy.
Fouled back. Big pitch here, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Yeah, and sometimes all it takes is just one good sequence to get your groove going out there on the mound. So he's still in a little bit of a jam out there, but hopefully for him, the strikeout will help loosen him up a bit.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Boy, this is an ideal start here so far in Game 1. You get the scoreless top half. And now, right away, you've got an opportunity here to score first and really put the pressure on right from the outset of this series.
And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
And you get the sense that he's starting to figure things out. He lets the first 2 men of the inning.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Giants leave a couple. We've played an inning. No score. Wilson Ramos leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. Got him.
All right, now we're going to take a look at the location of the last 2 pitches on show track. The 1-1 pitch is right at the knees. That's perfect. And then he gets them to go just a little bit lower on the 1 and 2, and he swings right over the top of it.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2. And he got him.
Yeah, you know, sometimes as a hitter, when you get into that cycle of fouling off pitch after pitch and trying to protect, you just feel like you have to swing at everything you see. And here, he knows that out on the mound, so he just keeps going farther and farther away from the strike zone until he finally gets a swing and miss. Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just about all you can do with it, and that's take it the other way for a base hit.
Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. And he struck him out. Tigers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Billy McKinney will start things off in the bottom of the second.